Welcome in, everybody. I'm Prim Saripapat alongside Dave Schoenfield, senior writer of the ESPN Sweet Spot blog. So we're just several days away from the opening day, and the Detroit Tigers decide to pull the trigger and make the tough decision of sending their rookie reliever Bruce Rondon down to AAA Toledo, which means they're not going to have a set closer as they open the 2013 season. Why did they decide to send Rondon down?
Well, the weird thing was, why did they anoint a kid with only 30 innings above Class A ball, had never pitched in the majors? Why did they say he's our closer? Predictably, he wasn't that good in spring training, had trouble throwing strikes, throws 100 miles an hour, but doesn't always know where it's going. He needs more time in the minors. It's the right decision.
So a little inconsistency there during the springtime.
Yeah, absolutely. And he was wild in the minors, so it wasn't a surprise that he didn't come away and blow away hitters, in his spring training games.
So it means that the Tigers will have to go the closer by committee route. So how effective will that approach be?
Yeah, teams don't like to do it. Or I should say managers don't like to do it because they like to point down and pick that one guy. But remember, the Giants last year wasn't a closer by committee, but they won the World Series with Sergio Romo, their third different closer of the season. So the Tigers will mix and match Phil Koch, Joaquin Benoit. They got a couple interesting arms. Al Albuquerque is a right-hander with one of the best sliders in the game. Opponents have hit 140 against him in his career. Short career, but he's tough to hit. They have another reliever, Brian Villarreal, very good rookie season last year, 2.63 ERA. He throws in the upper 90s, so maybe one of these guys performs well and kind of takes the job.
With all the confusion in the bullpen, will they regret letting go of Jose Valverde?
No, Valverde wore out his welcome with his terrible performance in the postseason. Phil Koch took over in the playoffs, and they still reached the World Series. Look, the Tigers should win that division pretty easily. So if nobody takes over this role by July, they can always go out and make a trade. It's not that big of an issue right now on opening day.
You're already putting predictions. Detroit Tigers going to win out the division, yeah?
That's what everybody says.
All right. Well, they will open the 2013 season at Minnesota on April Fool's Day. For Dave Schoenfield, I'm Prim Saripapat.